Just less than 2 hours from Manila is the Queen City of the South, Cebu City, where we plan to take a 4-day travel from the center of the island down to the south and back. Early in the morning, we went straight for a 5-hour road trip to Oslo and test the waters with the famous swimming with the whale sharks. A little tip for the first timers, wake up as early as 4 a.m. to get in line because the queue gets very long just before the breaking dawn. After swimming with the whale sharks, we took a short trip to one of the most visited waterfalls down south, the Tumalog Falls. But unfortunately, since it was summer, the season was dry and there was little to none of the waters falling from the mountainside. Right afterwards, we got ourselves some more time to swim at the beach of Sumilon Island, and finally there we took our lunch under the heat of the sun. From the mainland, the travel time through a boat is just as short as 15 minutes. Finally, after a tiring day, we check in at our hotel in Markvard to take a rest before the evening comes. Just a bit of strolling along the streets of Markvard, decided to take our dinner at Betsy's Grill, home of delicious and budget-friendly meals which range only around 170 to 300 pesos. Since our first dive, we've been looking forward to swim down to the mermaid statue of Mawalwal. During this time, we were still newbies to free diving, but even though we were, it was not a problem to enjoy the dive and take good shots. Just a few meters away, thousands of sardines await for a much more breathtaking dive. On to the second day was a canyoneering activity, perfect for adrenaline junkies who like jumping cliff after cliff. spent almost half of our day swimming, jumping down to the three falls of Kawasaki. Make the night special for our lovely birthday celebrant, we took a step up from our regular dinner routines and booked a nice dinner at Club Serena Resort. And since the night was still young, we got ourselves into the crowd of Chili Bar to shake up the evening some more. Third day marked chasing two waterfalls, starting with Inambakan Falls and ending with Mantayukan Falls. Freshening up, we took the dry road and went ahead to Simala Church, famous for its architecture and its cultural and religious embrace. Just as we went back to the city, there will be no visiting Cebu without tasting their most prideful delicacy, the lechon Cebu. On our last day, we started a trip to the city with Sirao Pictorial Garden, taking a fresh air from the hillside near the heart of Cebu. Lea Villa Albino Darna from her husband Teodorico Soriano Adarna, located at Barangay Busay, Cebu City. Visitors from the city may also take quite a few steps up to the top of Taoist Temple before going straight to a chill and fresh vibe of La Vie Parisienne, home to delectable treats and winery. Across the Pasalubong Center was our last stop for lunch here at Cebu, KKB Steak and Barbecue. For an affordable take, they offer food that are good enough to satisfy a hungry customer. And finally, to close the end of the long days of travel, we took a quick trip to Cebu's 10,000 Roses, an Instagrammable cafe accessible from the city through the Cordova-Cebu Link Expressway. And there you have it, another adventure filled with unforgettable memories, bonding, and remarkable experiences here at Cebu City and South Cebu. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again on our next destination.